Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel E for English by Isha Agarwal. Please like and subscribe and share this video with whoever you want to and understand English in the most natural way and start speaking today. So from the previous videos you must be knowing that we were doing simple past tense, and simple past tense is that tense where the work is started in the past and it ended in the past. So those activities which you remember that something happened, those activities come in past tense, simple past tense. In this video I'll be telling you how to frame questions in the past tense. For example, from the present tense, I want you to remember the videos of the present tense and remember that we made a simple sentence, I drive my car. It is a regular activity. It could be a habitual activity also. I drive my car. How to make questions? In simple present, we remember that we made questions by using do. Do you drive your car? Yes, I do. So I hope you remember this. So in present tense, we add do. So in past tense, we add did. So if the sentence is like this, I drove my car. Drove is the second form of drive. I drove my car. Then the question will become same like do you drive your car. Instead of do, we'll be using did. Did you drive your car? Now a natural question could be asked by any of you that why didn't we use drove? Did you drove your car? So the answer is that when did comes in a sentence, the second form automatically changes to first form. You can remember by this funny thing that did and the second form are enemies. So they cannot come together in a single sentence. In a single sentence, you will never find did and the second form together. So when you are using did or did not, please remember to change the second form into first form. Now let us make negative sentences in past tense. While making negative, we remember in the present tense we used to use do not, and now we will be using did not. So did not can be contracted into didn't. We call it didn't, not didn't, but didn't. Didn't plus first form of verb. Remember first form of the verb. So I didn't drive my car, I didn't go to meet her, I didn't tell a lie, I didn't break that vase. So it is very easy. You just have to add did not in the simple sentence and change the second form into first form. That's it. Now another question could arise that I have done my work and I did my work. What is the difference between these two? I did my work and I have done my work. I have done is an element of present tense and I did my work is an element of past tense. Both are entirely different. So you must know the difference between these two and you should know when to use which kind of sentence. So the answer is when the work ends in the past itself. When the work that you started, it ended in the past. Now you can only remember it. And it has ended in the past. In those cases we used simple past or we used did in the sentence. And if the work has ended in the present, you are standing here and you are saying that the work ended. In that case you will be using have done. For example, I have done my work. I have done my work just now. मैं अपना काम कर चुका हूँ. मैं हूँ यहीं पर. मैं अपना काम कर चुका हूँ यानी कि मैंने अभी प्रेजेंट में ही ख़त्म करा है उस काम को. ठीक है, काम आपका प्रेजेंट में ख़त्म हुआ है. और आई डिड माई वर्क, यहाँ पे आपका काम पहले ही ख़त्म हो चुका था और आप बस उसे याद कर रहे हैं कि आई डिड माई वर्क, मैंने अपना काम करा था. रिमेंबर दिस डिफरेंस. दोनों में थोड़ा सा फ़र्क है, बारीक सा फ़र्क है, लेकिन दोनों का फ़र्क जानना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. क्योंकि अगर आपने डिड की जगह हैव डन वाले सेंटेंस यूज़ कर दिया तो आपकी पूरा टेंस गड़बड़ हो जाएगा. सो यू शुड नो बोथ द सेंटेंसेस. दोनों सेंटेंसेस सही हैं अपनी अपनी जगह. इट डिपेंड्स व्हाट यू वांट टू से. अगर आप कह रहे हैं आई हैव डन माई वर्क तो इसका मतलब है कि आप अपना काम कर चुके हैं. और I did my work, तो इसका मतलब है कि आपने अपना काम करा था. तो I did my work past की बात है और I have done my work भी present की बात है. So I hope this was clear, and in simple past you know about all the things, all the elements, making questions, making yes or no questions, and making negative answer questions. So I hope this was clear, and in the next video we shall move further. Thank you.